starting this weekend, a Christmas classic is back on stage. Lyric Theater of Oklahoma is presenting A Christmas Carol. The holiday tradition is back. Joining us now, Mariah Warren and Tyler John Malinoskis. Good morning to both of you, and thank you so much for being here.
Of course, good morning.
Happy to have you here. I know this is a holiday favorite. Now, you're both actors in this production.
Yes.
If you just want to quickly tell us who you play in the show.
I play young Scrooge and Fred.
Okay.
And then I narrate the show a bit. I also play Mrs. Fezziwig, which is like one of the shop owners. And then I also play Mrs. Dilber, which is towards the end of the show. So.
Okay, so let's talk about this production and what makes it so special to each of you.
Absolutely.
I have definitely been blown away by the professionalism of Lyric Theater. A lot of shows have 6 weeks to put up a show like this that's so tech heavy and lots of moving parts. We have about a week and a half to get everything ready to go. And it's just been completely taken care of. The people at Lyric are taking care of us so super well. And it's great to have a veteran like Mariah here to show a new guy like myself the ropes.
Sure. Yeah, I would have to say it's super meaningful to me just to see all the memories that are built. We've had friends get engaged on the stage, get married during the run, things like that. So that's super special just to watch all of my friends have a good time and for me to just kind of be there and have a good time with them. So
yeah, and we talk about the Christmas Carol. This is a holiday tradition and you guys are bringing it back to the stage. What do you think makes this story such a classic?
Oh man, it's the perfect dynamic arc for any character to go from wallowing in a humbug sense of self to just being filled with cheer. And I think Fred has a great line where it's the only time in the long calendar year where men and women seem to open their shut-up hearts freely and think of those below them as if they really were fellow passengers to the grave. And I just love that line so much. And I think it encapsulates Scrooge's journey through that night.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a good reminder for all of us to take care of everyone, not just your immediate family, but your neighbors as well. It's an important reminder of that the Christmas spirit is truly about that. Okay. Yeah.
And what can audiences expect if they've never been to a production by the Lyric Theater and maybe they've never seen A Christmas Carol on stage?
Yeah.
I think it's the perfect show to introduce not only yourself but anybody else in your family to theater. There's nothing quite like some Christmas joy heading into the holiday season. Plus, it's really good production.
Absolutely.
I mean,
the spectacle in itself is wild to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got people flying in the audience above, audience's heads, and then we've got a train that comes in, and we've got some ghosts that appear. So the spectacle in itself is definitely something to come and watch, and just see all the elaborate costumes. Jeffrey Meek is our costume designer, and he does so well on every show, but this show, it really highlights his skill set.
And this is family friendly, right?
Absolutely,
okay.
yes.
So walk us through. The shows start this weekend. Give us until when, how long it runs, and where it's happening, where people can find tickets.
Absolutely, yeah. So we run all the way until December 27th this year, so a little after Christmas. So if you're still kind of feeling the Christmas cheer, you still want to get out and do some activities, we'll be there a couple days after. We do start this weekend with our double show run on Saturday, so get your tickets now. They open then. And then also we are Tuesday through Sunday this year, I believe. Yes. So plenty of ticket opportunities. Yeah, absolutely.
they're going fast.
Yeah.
That's why they've added more shows.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and as we quickly here talk about, being in the spirit and giving back, thinking of others during this production, you're also going to be giving back to the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma. So guests are encouraged to donate. Tell us about that.
Absolutely, yeah. So my character specifically will say kind of a speech at the end of the show, asking the audience members to donate whatever they can. Throughout the years, we've actually been able to partner with the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma and donate over $250,000 towards people in need. So we try and continue this tradition every year. It's super important to put, food on people's tables that typically can't afford to do so.
And this is really special. And so I know that the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma does such amazing work, and they always appreciate the help, and Oklahomans always show up too.
Yes.
So Mariah and Tyler, I want to thank you both so much for coming in. Wishing you the best production here of the Christmas Carol. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Alejandro.
Of course, we're going to be right back after this.